If we are leading with fear on stage, how can we possibly expect to give the most raw, powerful, and genuine performance?
Let's talk about fear in the opera industry.
Hi, my name is Ria Ipa. I address the elephant in the room, so you don't have to. I must admit that I was hesitant to make this video at first. It's been a video that's been on my mind for years, and you know what was holding me back? Fear. But then I took a look around and I realized, wait a minute. I haven't signed any contracts. I have currently yet to be admitted to any YAPs or summer programs this year. No opera companies are looking my way. And if they did hold this over my head, I don't want to work with them anyway. I also literally have Be Not Afraid inked on my skin, so who would I be if I didn't speak my truth? I literally have nothing to lose. So here we go. If you've made it this far in the video, it's probably because you see clear as day and agree that the culture surrounding classical voice and opera is rancid and needs revamped. But why is that? Could it have everything to do with the conditioning we're all subject to through teachers, coaches, directors, programs? The fact that we're expected to bear it all on stage and lack boundaries to produce a desired result without receiving any real support for managing and expressing those emotions? Or maybe it's the fact that we're told that if we don't do everything in our power to fit the blueprint mold we're all sold, that we won't make it? The glorification and rewarding of remaining silent? Misogyny and rape culture? Hot take! Most opera and classical voice programs are just really expensive years of learning how to smile and nod and be complacent. Oh yeah, I'm going there. From first-hand experience, I can tell you your colleagues who are being brave and actively advocating for themselves and their peers are being made black sheep and examples of what not to do, when actually that's exactly what all of us should be doing. Now, I'm not at all saying take it upon yourself to be that singer. It's all within your comfort level. But we absolutely should be standing in solidarity behind these singers, especially if we agree with the issues they are brave enough to be calling out. Why wouldn't you want to have your colleagues back when they're advocating on your behalf? Why aren't you rallying behind the cast member who's not afraid to go to the director and say, this is a safety concern, something doesn't feel right, this needs to be addressed? The fact that singers are terrified to express concerns about literally anything out of fear that it might somehow backfire on them or their career is abhorrent. The fact that we have to hide behind anonymous accounts to express widely known and accepted truths, even though our peers and people in the industry absolutely fervently agree? Don't even get me started on the fear surrounding making any sort of mistake. Let me ask you this. Would you accept this in any other kind of workplace environment or industry? Yeah, I didn't think so. HR would have a field day. So, directors, conservatories, opera companies, come to the front. What are we actually doing to address any of these problems? Because we're certainly not listening to our singers. I want us all to mull this over in our minds. If we are leading with fear on stage, how can we possibly expect to give the most raw, powerful, and genuine performance? Put a pin in that. Now, I challenge you to think about what the opera world could look like without the element of fear. Because, let's be honest, the future of opera depends on it.